All right, so the idlers are in place. Now we'll put the pulley that actually drives the belt onto the shaft of the motor. Pulley has 2 set screws, and these are the set screws that go in and bite down on the shaft so it doesn't spin. Sometimes you'll see that they're already a little bit screwed in, so you just want to back them off, make sure they're not already preventing the shaft from going in. And I think these are a 2mm drive. So we'll take a 2mm screw, just back it out a bit, make sure that they're clear for the shaft to go through. Perfect. And sometimes there's going to be maybe a small burr in there, just take a look. And then we'll put this on our shaft. And you'll notice on our shaft there'll be a flat here. So one part of the shaft is flat while the rest of it is round. We want to line up that flat with one of these 2 set screws. So here we'll put it on this set screw. The way I like to make sure that you get this right is now that it's on, it's normally free to spin completely. We'll take it, I'll do this one. I'll just ever so gently put it in, just the slightest amount, and now we'll see it should try to grab the motor. So know that we got the flat successfully. It can still slide, but it's grabbing that flat on the shaft. And so now for alignment, we want the center of this part of the pulley, which holds the belt, to be roughly lined up with the idlers here. So maybe a top-down view would be easiest here. So my view is going to be a little different than yours, so I would take a look at this. And in general, it's sort of designed so that you can just get an Allen key on the flat here while it's aligned. So I take a look at that. I'll try and hear it from the camera perspective and say, yep, probably happy with that alignment there. You can always adjust this once you have the belt on if needed. This is one of the slightly trickier parts. Tighten that down, tighten down the one on the flat here. I would tighten the flat first actually, so in my case I tighten this one first. I'm just going to back this off just to make sure we really settled on that flat nicely. If this loosens and you're awesome, it can really work itself loose quite quickly, and then it can potentially damage the shaft a bit. So I'll crank that fairly tight, and then we'll do the same on this one. If you do have some thread locker like a Loctite, always recommend to put that on these. Honestly, even if you have a little bit of white glue, you can put it on your fasteners, helps keep them from slipping out. So I'll take a look at this. To my eye, you know what, probably a little high, but tolerable. You can see from this view, just a touch high, but overall, not bad.